Hello students, welcome to the channel Notion of Mathematics. In today's video, I will be telling you that what is the difference between the covariance and correlation concept. So for this purpose, let me just elaborate here. Covariance. So what is the meaning of covariance? It measures the direction of what? Of linear relationship between two variables, right? It tells us whether the variables increase or decrease together, but not the strength of this relationship, right? It means covariance is directly related to the direction of the linear relationship, right? And what about the correlation? Correlation measures the direction as well as strength of the linear relationship between what? Between two variables. It is a standard measure, meaning its value is always between -1 to +1. Now thereafter, if I will talk about the next slide, in next slide again few more details are provided, like covariance can take any value from negative infinite to positive infinite. Large positive or large negative values indicate that the relationship is quite strong, but the actual value depends on the scale of the data, right? So it's not easy to interpret it directly. So it's about covariance. It means basically in crux, if I will tell, so I will tell that it can take any value between negative infinite to positive infinite. Now the next thing is about correlation. Correlation, its range is from -1 to +1, where 1 means what? It is there is a perfect positive linear relationship. 0 means there is no linear relationship. -1 means there is a perfect negative linear relationship. Correlation's bounded range makes it easier to interpret. It means what? Correlation has little bit more higher preference than covariance, right? Correlation has higher preference than covariance. Now next slide is like, if I am saying covariance, again few more things. Covariance only shows the direction of the relationship, right? Positive covariance, it indicates that as one variable increases, the other tends to increase also. Negative covariance means it indicates that as one variable increases, the other tends to decrease. Zero covariance means what? It indicates there is no linear relationship, right? But if I will talk about the correlation, it means it shows the direction as well as strength of the linear relationship, right? If it is closer to 1 or -1, there is a strong linear relationship. If it is closer to 0, there is weak linear relationship. If it is equal to 0, there is no linear relationship. Now after that, there is one more new thing, I mean to say new slide here. So in this slide, what is the next thing I want to discuss? Again few more details about covariance and correlation. So firstly, covariance I will be discussing here. It is often used as an intermediate step in the calculating correlation or in the constructing covariance matrices, right, which are essential in the portfolio theory and multivariate statistics. Now if I will talk about correlation, it is commonly used to understand relationships between what? Between variables in variables in stats, economics, finance and other fields. It is especially useful for comparing the strength of the linear relationships or relationships across different pairs of variables. Now after that, if I will just talk about any summary, so in the as a summary I can say correlation is often preferred over covariance for interpreting the relationships, as it provides a clear standard measure of what? Of direction and strength. Standard measure of direction and strength. So students, this was all about the comparison of covariance and correlation. So I hope that all of you have got it very clearly, this particular understanding. So thank you so much for watching this video.